morning, Noah.
Hello.
How are you? So we're going to recap day 4 here, right?
Yeah.
And do you remember day 4, what we did?
No.
We did a long drive, right? To a place that sounds like syrup.
It was like 10,100 hours.
10,000. It's like years, man. Oh, you're crazy. Do you remember the place that we went to? It kind of rhymes with syrup?
Europe.
Well, that does rhyme with syrup. No, it's not. Serbia.
Serbia.
And you're right, that doesn't actually rhyme, it just sounds like it, right? So, tell us about so besides the drives feeling like it was 10,000 hours,
10,100
what do you remember about the drive? Was it cool?
No. But I love to share the iPad.
Do you remember what was a big stop that we had in the middle of it?
To go to the bathroom.
The border. Remember how we stopped at the border for 2 hours trying to get through with stop and go traffic?
Yeah, the border is something.
Put those down, Noah, please. Look at the camera. So, then when we got there, do you remember what happened that night? What did you get?
I got the Angry Bird.
Your Angry Bird. That's pretty cool, huh? Do you like your Angry Bird?
I got it on Tuesday.
Do you like your Angry Bird?
Yes. I got it on Tuesday.
Actually, you got it on Thursday.
I got it on Tuesday.
So, and what kind of Angry Bird is it?
The Green Boomerang.
Stop. Okay. What kind of Angry Bird is it?
The Boomerang.
Try again.
The Boomerang Bird.
The Boomerang Bird. Okay.
I got the green and yellow boomerang.
Oh, cool, man. Do you like that? And then, what do we do in the city?
We got
What do we
100 pieces of ice cream.
I don't think so. Smarty pants. But what do we visit? Do we visit a church or a castle?
A castle.
Tell me why. You said that it was your favorite castle so far. Why?
Because it has cool things in it.
What kind of cool things now? Do you remember that there were tanks in there? And huge guns that they could shoot armies with? Do you remember? You guys even touched a tank and... Do you remember that?
And I remember last night, we saw divers.
Well, we'll talk about that tomorrow, right? But, Noah, do you remember what you said that you learned about castles? What did they put around the castles sometimes to keep the enemies out?
Cannons and bow and arrows.
But what did they build in the land right before the walls?
The towers.
The moat? Do you remember what a moat is?
No.
They fill it with water, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And probably dangerous animals, and then that way if you try to swim through there, they kill you. Remember that?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
One time I learned about a castle that had over 3,000 armies.
3,000. Wow, that's the number.
And then they had about 20,000 pieces of weapons.
Oh, wow. So are you liking the castles that you're seeing on this trip? Do you like castles?
Yeah. And that castle also was almost as high was as long as this campsite until this inn.
I bet it was, or even longer, huh?
And it was as big as these trees, bigger than this tent, bigger than anything.
Wow. That's pretty big, man. Okay, cool. Did you have a fun time in Serbia, Noah?
Yes, sir.
Cool. You say bye?
Bye. Bye-bye.